wet here down here. But O'Hare is just 5 o'clock. And we're going to Miami today. And I'm really excited. So we're going to see Taylor Swift. Anyway, I wasn't planning on filming this video at all because it's like I'm there for a minute. But I don't know. But it might be kind of fun to show a different kind of trip. And I thought I'd take you along a little bit on my travels. So this is like my typical airport routine. I mobile ordered some Starbucks from my gate, a stop on my way to my gate, and then I'm going to go over to the United Club. Hopefully they have a bite to eat. And on the day, O'Hare at 5 in the morning. So a couple of the airport services I use that expedite my, getting through security and all that is I have TSA pre-check, but also clear. I've had clear for a couple of years now. It really is helpful, especially if you're running a little late or it's an exceedingly busy day. So those things are great. The credit card that I use most is like a United mileage plus card. So I get lots more miles with that. And that has helped me get up to, and also just being like dedicated to one airline. So I like always fly United. That's helped me to get to the 1K status this year. Also is helpful for getting on a plane, earlier. You're allowed to like pre-board, so I can put my bag up if I'm worried about like compartment space or whatever. But those are just some little things that I do to make it a more seamless travel experience. It's good. And then also that credit card gives me entrance to the club. There is an annual fee, but for me it's worth it, especially when I'm traveling with my kiddos. Here's where the club is. They have them in all the different wings. Chicago O'Hare is a United hub, which is helpful. I don't know, are they open? Let's see. Yes, it's so early, so it's mostly empty, but a lot of the clubs look like this. This is one of the smaller ones in O'Hare, but gets the job done. You get some eggs or whatever. So I don't think they've gotten out the hot food yet, but I got my hastily cream cheese bagel. A little fruit, and it's nice and quiet this time of day. How's this for an angle? So I came into one of the little booths. Oh, I have my headphones in. Maybe, hold on. I'm filming on my phone because I just wanted to keep it so simple for this weekend, but I wasn't sure if the headphones affected the sound at all. So I thought I'd do a little what's in my excessively large fanny pack. Normally I travel with my Osprey backpack, my tried and true faithful carry-on bag, and that's really the only thing I bring with me for the most part. I'm going to my Aventura rig blue, and I've got pretty much everything I need there. So the only thing I travel with is like gear, my computer, camera stuff, journals, book, whatever. And all I need is a backpack. But because I'm not going to where blue is in the west, not on the east, I had to pack, actual stuff. So I have my rollerboard bag, but I didn't really need a full backpack too because I decided to just not even bring my computer. It's such a short trip. I'm gone for like a day and a little bit. And I've traveled like this before, and I just thought I would show you. I have a croissant from Starbucks. I mentioned that I like to go get, do a mobile order to Starbucks. I really like having a cup of tea on the plane. It just is yummy, and also it's comforting and just nice to have something to soothe on. So what I do is, because I don't want to drink it right away, is I bring my little thermos. This is a Fellow thermos. I think this is a 12 ounce, yeah. And it's sealed tight. So I can put it in my bag upside down and it's not gonna spill out. It doesn't have one of those little flip lids or anything. You have to sip out of the top of it. Like so, but I love it. It's become one of my favorite kind kind of travel traditions is to bring it with me. And then, for instance, wherever I'm going, I'll use it like as a water vessel in the hotel, since I'm not bringing a water bottle or anything. Works out great. What else do I have in here? Sunglasses. You gotta have your gooders. So this is stuff like I pulled out of my travel backpack that I know I'm gonna want, and I don't know if it'll be sunny when I get there, and I'll have to take like a Lyft or an Uber or something to the hotel. You know I have my Kindle. I am all out obsessed with my Kindle lately. I have been reading like crazy. I've just been on this like fantasy fiction kick. Excuse me. I've read like 20 books in the last like 8 weeks. I know. Right now, so I recently finished the Plated Prisoner series, which, I mean, before that, I've talked about this on my social media, but I reread Harry Potter, which I do probably like every 3 to 5 years. And then I read the Court of Thorns and Roses series that has 5 books in it. Another one coming out next year. These are by Sarah J. Maas. I read the Throne of Glass series, which has 8 books in it. And the Crescent City series, which is also by Sarah J. Maas. Really enjoyed those. Those kind of got me like right back into fantasy fiction. So I decided to reread the Deborah Harkness Discovery of Witches. What does she call it? The All Souls trilogy, because she's added 2 books since then. One that just came out this summer. So I read the first 3 I'd already read years ago when they first came out, but I reread those, and then I read the next 2 books and really enjoyed those. Then I read the 2 books in the Fourth Wing series by Rebecca Yarrow. I think that's how you say her name. There's a 3rd book coming out for that next year too. Really like that. And then I took to Instagram and asked for suggestions because I've been on this kick and I'm really enjoying it. So Plated Prisoner was one that was pretty highly recommended. I read all 6 books in a week. They're very quick reads. I'm also a very quick reader. I'm not saying that to be like, I don't think it's like a good thing or a bad thing. It's just I've always been a fast reader with fiction, not with nonfiction, but with fiction. And I flew through them. I will say the first book was meh, but then the story really latched me for the other, 5 books. It's definitely a little rougher around the edges. It's a little bit more on the smut side too, just FYI. The spice level is a little higher, and I would say it's just kind of a more, I don't know, rough around the edges, but I still enjoyed it. So now what I have here is some other suggestions from people on Instagram. I have the When the Moon Hatched by Sarah Parker, and she has another one coming out, I think, next fall. So that's going to end up being a series. I haven't read it yet. The Serpent and the Wings of the Night series, which has 2 books right now, but again, the 3rd one coming out next year. And then Outlander, which I've been meaning to read. Forever. I actually have the first book, like the hardcover book, in my bookshelf that I bought, I don't know, like 10 years ago. So that's where I'm at with the books. But usually I do edit on the plane because it's just like the perfect time to edit, because I'm like in the zone, I'm in a seat for however many hours, and I can get a lot done that way. But when I don't have work that I absolutely have to get done lately, I've enjoyed bringing my book. And of course, I've got my stickers. These are with Wonder stickers. Aren't they cute? Stay tuned. I think the artist who created them for me she's offered to sell them in her shop for me, so stay tuned if you want a sticker. And then of course I have a Harry Potter sticker, and this is another one from that artist, Brandy Kincaid. I will link her below. She makes incredible things. One of my absolute favorite monthly treats is I get her Extravagant Hope subscription, which is like, especially if you're like a paper person or a memory keeper, or just like somebody who likes paper and stickers and things, she makes amazing things, and it's just a beautiful thing. Okay, by the way, this is a Stony Clover bag. It's like the extra large one, have my house key, because I don't need any car keys this time. My wallet with my little babies on it. I love, this is what I use for my wallet. I've been using it for the last few years. And it's a Vera Bradley like coin purse essentially. But the reason I bought it because I love this Mickey head carabiner so much, and usually it has my car keys attached to it. But yeah, I've been waiting for them to, because I can take the carabiner off and put it on a different one. I'm afraid it's gonna break. It's getting like really worn, but I still love it. It's got the little flowers on it. Anyway, that's what I use for my wallet these days. The curious minds want to know. Just in case we need a sweet thing, I brought her. These are the best, okay? These, the pumpkin Reese's. I don't even love Reese's that much, but I love those. Why that should make a difference, I don't know. I always travel with one of these little liquid IV immunity support things. I just do. If I finish the tea and I want to fill it with water, and I can mix this in, it's a nice thing. Chapstick, of course. I feel like this was from a box or something that I got through something. Poppy and Pout, sweet like honey. But it's a sweet mint. Oh, it's such a good chapstick. And then lastly, this is really personal, but I bring, it's like my little movable altar with me. I realize that sounds weird, but I have a little picture of Winnie. Sorry, I didn't mean to like accidentally flip you off there. And me and Winnie right before she passed, and just like a little bit of her fur in there. I don't go anywhere without this. I also, after she passed, made myself a bracelet with a little charm that I made. I don't know, thinking one day I might make jewelry to sell, just small stuff. I've been traveling with this. I've called it my travel stone, but I use it in meditation too, so I use it almost every day. It's labradorite. I think that's how you say that. And I remember buying it in Utah, in Park City, in a little shop there. I want to say like at least 12 plus years ago, maybe longer. And then lastly, that goes in there. I always travel with these things. I don't think I've ever shared this before. My prayer beads, I made these. They are aquamarine. Aren't they beautiful? I have been looking for a charm, like a centerpiece bead to put on. They're traditional 108 beads. I'm not religious, but the prayer bead tradition goes far back. So it's not just like a Christian thing. It goes way back to other older religions as well, and just practices. I don't use it to count like some people do, but I do use it in my meditation practice, and I don't go anywhere without these things. They are always with me. So yeah, that's it. This little bag holds all of that and probably could hold a lot more. I'm gonna leave that out. But yeah, look at that. You didn't know you were getting a what's in my extra large fanny pack today, did you? You did not know. I kind of want to connect this to here just so I don't accidentally. You gotta be careful with these the fanny packs, because things can just like fall out of them. I haven't had a problem with that, but oh, and my AirPods. I didn't even bring my big headphones because I'm like, I want to read this whole flight. I don't need the big headphones. I only really need my over-the-ear headphones if I'm planning on watching something on the plane or mostly editing. Anyway, I have still a lot of time till my flight, so I'm going to read and then we'll go to Miami. I made it. Never been to this airport because I've never been to Miami. So this is fun. I'm gonna figure out how to get a Lyft or an Uber or something. But yeah, it was a good plane ride, uneventful. Don't love the middle seat, but I booked this ticket 2 days ago. That was the only seat available. So we take what we can get. But I did read the whole time, and so far I really like this new, whatever, I can't remember the name of the book now, but I like it so far. So, it does not look like a nice day in Miami though. It's alright. Okay, made it, no problem. Checked in. Look, these are very fancy doors. They're huge. We are looking for 616. Oh, right at the end. Perfect. Alright, so let me get this open. We'll go in and take a look. Okay, we're in. I got like a compact room because I'm, that's all I really need. Whoa! Look at these windows. What? What is this? Welcome to the Serena Hotel. Whoa. I wasn't quite expecting that. I don't think we're anywhere near like the beach or anything, but this will do. Let me put some stuff down here. This is actually much bigger. When they said compact, I didn't even bring my yoga mat because I didn't think there'd be room, but totally could have. It's all right. Jennifer, Hilton Honors member. Nice. We've got some water and the funny little coffee. Is this espresso? It's an espresso machine. I'm guessing this is like a fridge sort of sitch. Real nice. Nice little desk. And a little wardrobe. Everything's little. I don't know why I'm saying that. Wow, the bathroom is huge. This is the compact room? Okay. Shower. We've got these, what is this? I don't know, lockwood? This is a new thing that places are doing where they they attach the bottles to the walls. I guess you don't take them. I have no idea. It's fine. It's perfect. Lovely. We are here. I am killing it with the awkward angles. I didn't bring a tripod or anything, guys. I really wasn't gonna film this. Thought we could unpack together. This is actually from the airplane. As a Premier 1K member, you get a free snack and a free drink, but I don't drink on airplanes usually. And then everything else I packed. So I'm very excited. Oh, also I was thinking about this when I was standing waiting for the lift, and I was like reflecting on just how far I've come in my like personal emotional journey. This is so awkward. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I should probably flip you around because the lighting's better that way. I have the there's no like luggage rack stand, so I have you like propped up on a here, I'll just show you. You're on an ice box, and here's my luggage. Anyway, even like, I would say even a few years ago, even as recent as like, maybe even like 3 or 4 years ago, I would not have been able to sit in a middle seat. Not that I'm some like seat snob on the airplane, but because I would have felt so claustrophobic, it would have made me sick. Like just like crushing claustrophobia from all sides, and no problem. So that feels really good. Okay, so I'm very excited because you know me, I'm usually like, you can see what I'm wearing today. Like this is my usual concert outfit. I don't usually do anything special for concerts. I wear my jeans, my sneakers, and a t-shirt, and I am that kind of person who buys the concert merch and puts it on right away and wears it for the concert. Like I'm that kind of girl. I have no shame about it. But the Eras tour, when I think about it, it's like if running a marathon, it's like the difference between running a Run Disney marathon and like the Boston Marathon in terms of the freedom to play and express. Just like I feel very liberated to dress up however I want at Disney, and I fit right in, running in a dress and mini ears, and it's not, you know, it's just everybody's dressed up, or even those who aren't, they expect it. That's what the Taylor Swift concert is. So I went all out, actually like bought things for this. This is very unlike me. I have outfits. I don't think I have a full length mirror in here, but I got these little shoes because you'll see why. Everything I bought from Amazon, so I'll link it. This bag I already had that I got on Amazon that I've used for other concerts, because now it's pretty standard policy to have these like clear bags. It's really nice. I mean, it worked really well when I went to see Dave Matthews. So is that what I wore it for? I think so. And then I ordered these sunglasses on Amazon because I saw these on something similar on Etsy, and I was like, I can make that. So I made my own. I'll let you read what it says. But I picked kind of my two favorite albums right now are Tortured Poets and Reputation. Always my fave. Cannot wait for Taylor's version. So my outfits are based on Tortured Poets for one night and Reputation for the other. So obviously this goes with the Tortured Poets one. And then I also made these for my reputation ones. These I got glue all over. This is the first one I did and I kind of messed them up. But I just bought these, I mean, I had the beads already, and I just bought these stick-on rhinestones from Amazon. I think they came out cute. I expect them to mostly be on top of my head. Just like a statement piece, right? And then I made another pair for a friend that I am seeing tomorrow. I really like the way hers came out. I think I did a good job, because that's one of her favorite T Swift songs. Okay, then I haven't had time to make any bracelets, so I brought everything to make bracelets with. I guess I'll show you that separately because that's hard to do from this angle. Got my toiletries, liquids and gels in a bag, but we do generally all fit in one thing. What's in here? Oh, I have some money to tip. I always bring 10s. I leave a 10 every day at my hotel room to tip the housekeeping staff. I am hoping to get a run-in tomorrow, so I did bring those. I brought some more liquid IV. Oh, phone charger. I need that because I got to charge my phone. And one element. I'm just going to do a quick one tomorrow, but okay, and that's all that's in that side. I really didn't need to even bring this carry-on's even too big, but then I figured I'm probably gonna buy merch. Yeah, no Pillow Bear came, because Pillow Bear always comes with. This is like a very like a what's in my bag day, isn't it? Because I showed you all that already. Okay, here's the rest of my T Swift outfits. So I just have this one skirt. This is like way not something I usually do. But I found this on Amazon. It's got built-in shorts, so it's really comfortable. It's very cute. I figured I could either wear it both nights, or if I'm horribly uncomfortable, just wear my jeans and the special t-shirts I bought. And then I bought 2 t-shirts. Who's afraid of little old me? And the rep shirt. This was the outfit that kind of spurred everything on. I was like, this was my vision, right? And then I was like, oh, the glasses. And then I was like, well, the other night I can just do a different t-shirt. So that's what I did. And then the rest is just my clothes. This is like socks, undies, sleep shirt. And then I didn't bring that much, honestly. Just a shirt to go home in, a tank top for tomorrow. And I did bring a running outfit. And the shoes I'm wearing I can run in. Just my regular sneakers. And that's it. That's all I packed. So now I'm going to put all that away. And I'd like to go get a meal. Honestly, I'm not sure I'm leaving the hotel today because it looks like it's about to rain. And the one thing I did not bring is any sort of rain gear. I wish I had brought one of my little like disposable ponchos for the concert. That would have been smart, but I didn't think to look at the weather, which was not smart. It's okay. I'm just gonna unpack. There's a little restaurant actually on this level. I think I'm just gonna walk over there with my book, get some food, and then just I'm getting picked up by some, I hope this works. I booked a rally bus. I've never done this before. On the 11th hour, and I'm really hoping it's legit. It's supposed to pick me up at my hotel at 4. We'll see if it's legit, I guess. But you know what? I'm gonna document it all, so I'll bring you with me for the whole experience. But I made it. I'm here. And I'm happy. Yay. I found the restaurant. Look at this. Look at the view of the pool. We have a nice menu too. Lots of things to pick from. Look at this. Chicken, truffle fries. Oh, I'm so hungry. That meal was superb. That blew me out of the water. Was not expecting that to be so good. I mean, not that, I don't know. I just, when you get really good food that you weren't anticipating, it's always a surprise. A delightful one. Anyway, I'm gonna make a few bracelets now. I have a couple hours till the bus comes, hopefully. If the bus doesn't show up, it's fine. I'll just Uber over and then I'll just have to figure something out for the way back, but I'm hoping it shows up. Anyway, I'm gonna make a few bracelets. I'm gonna show you the things that I brought. So here's my little kit and caboodle. I got these beads because there's just so many fun colors and they're easy to travel with. They're 4mm beads, which is what I like to use with the 4mm square bead square letter beads. I don't know why that's so hard to say, but I like. So I brought silver, gold, and rainbow, and some hearts. And I'm just gonna make a few bracelets so I have something to give away. And I don't know. Isn't that, I feel like that's what you do at these concerts. That's the vibe I've gotten. I don't know if nobody wants them, it's fine. But at least I'll have something on me to give away. Also, by the way, that book, I'm obsessed. It's so good. I'm already halfway through it. Well, not quite as many as I'd hoped, but it's all I could do in an hour and change. So we've got Cool Summer. We've got Daddy, I Love Him. Lavender Haze. Sweet Nothing. And So Long London. And hopefully I'll be able to give all those away. So there is unfortunately no full length mirror in here, and I can't even see what I look like. I'm sure I look silly compared to what I usually wear, but I just wanted to have fun. So branching out, I'm going to film myself vertically and show you what that looks like. All right, this is better. You can see it better this way. Okay. Sorry, you're a little crooked. Feel just slightly exposed, but you know what? We're going with it because I really wanted to sparkle, and I even twirl. And there are shorts under there. It makes me feel better. I really hope you can't see my underwear, but it's fine. And this t-shirt is a little bigger than I wanted, so I just like literally folded it under. It's really comfy and cute. And then I have my handmade sunglasses on there. Can you see? Ready for it? I just glued the letter beads on and then stuck them. Those are like sticky rhinestones. And my star shoes. This is as coordinated as I'll ever get for anything. How nice the stadium is.
I guess it does make sense for being nice and open like that. With
This kind of weather.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're in a really long line to get into the stadium, but it's moving a little bit. It's like it wraps all the way around. I see sparkles. Oh yes, more scanning. They said you have to scan multiple times to get through. They're making sure that nobody who doesn't have a ticket is getting through. Oh, this line goes on forever. My goodness. Holy cow. Yo, this merch line is nuts. We've been in it for an hour, and we just got inside, and it just like keeps going forever. All right, here it is. An hour and 20 minutes later. We're getting close. Well, that took a long time, but I spent that whole time with a gal from the bus, also named Taylor. Ironically, I kind of missed Gracie Abrams, but I'll see her tomorrow because I'm doing it good. But yeah, I got merch, and I'm gonna go get something to drink, something to eat, and head right to my seat. This has been a whirlwind, jeez. Songs with those suits in it. They were amazing. And now they're switching out to Taylor's set. And it is packed. You know what about? Look at this. It's nuts. Whoa. That's a lot of people. Just stunning. I'll talk more about the hotel. My phone is about to die and I need the directions to get back to the bus. But just, I'm stunned. It was everything. It was everything and more. So, can't believe I get to do it again.
The next morning.
Hey there. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I woke up kind of like half an hour ago. And here's what happened. I didn't get back to the hotel till 2 a.m. And then I read until 4. Nobody knows why I decided to stay up and read until 4. I'm really liking this book. That's why. I was like, I'll read just a chapter while I eat my Pringles from the airplane, because I didn't really eat dinner. I had a pretzel at the stadium at like 7 or 8, and that was it. Pretzel and a beer. That was dinner. Awesome. Anyway, also, you know I don't drink a lot because that one beer, I kind of feel hungover. One beer. Good job. Good job, girl. It's all right. It's fine. Anyway, it was kind of a cluster, like a really big cluster to get back to the bus. The concert ended at like a little before 11:30 or 11, maybe like 11:15, 11:20, I think. I don't know. And then it took, of course, you know, it always takes time. Actually, the stadium emptied out way faster than I thought it would. I was outside by like 11:40. I didn't find the bus until an hour later. It was really hard to find the bus worked out great to get there, and it would have worked out fine to get back, except that they kept changing where they were picking us up. Like the bus driver told us one thing and they sent a text that told us another. And she wasn't at the place they told us to go. I was supposed to meet in the Walmart parking lot. I walked around it so many times. I finally found another girl on the bus. Couldn't find her either. And we ended up like walking all around like the streets around the stadium to find her. We did finally find her, thank goodness, because it was just madness. But it's fine. Got here eventually. Didn't expect myself to stay up until 4 a.m. though, reading, of all the things. It's fine. Y'all, the concert was, I don't even want to call it a concert. I'm like getting emotional just thinking about it. I started crying when she came out. I'm not like a crying kind of fan. I don't know. I get teary-eyed with things like watching the sail away party on the Disney Cruise Line ships. Like I'll get a little misty, you know, that kind of thing. But I was overwhelmed with, not like crying, just like misty, emotion when she came out. It just felt like incredible. And it was more than a concert. It was an experience. It was stunning. It was stunning. And they gave us these like light up wristbands. So all through the concert, you could just see the lights changing throughout. It was so amazing. And the sets, and she is a powerhouse. I don't know, like she has so much stamina. When they first was it like last year, the year before, that article where they say that she runs for 3 hours on a treadmill and sings her entire set list to like train for this? At first I was like, how is that? Really? I believe it now. Like she did not falter. It rained half the time on her. The stadium was such that it didn't really rain so much, at least from like where I was standing. It didn't get that wet. But she got like soaked and she didn't miss a beat. She is just, it's like almost otherworldly. And it's no wonder that she is adored as much as she is. I've loved her music for, you know, going way back to when she first came on the scene, but I wasn't really like a super fan, I would say, until the pandemic, when Folklore and Evermore came out, and that just felt like a lifeline. It was after those albums came out that I was like, oh, she really, like this, she's really something to like put out this lifeline during this time. And that's when I started getting really hooked. And now my favorite album of hers currently is Reputation. And I cannot wait for her to drop Taylor's version. But she did a huge set from Reputation. And I don't know if I was just biased or whatever, but I swear it seemed to me like the crowd went the most nuts when she played her set from Reputation. 3 hours and 15 minutes of straight performing, her singing, her playing guitar, playing the piano, dancing, the stage. I mean, it was just, I can't. But I'm verklempt. So I can't believe I get to go again today. This was not my original plan. I originally was just gonna go last night. I bought that ticket way a long time ago, like when they first came out. And then I was talking with a friend, and we were talking about how awesome it would be if we could go together and we could find the best tickets for Saturday night, which is tonight. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just sell my single ticket and go with you on Saturday. And that was always the plan. But my Friday ticket, like when we bought our Saturday tickets, they was like, on the resale market, those came right away into like my Ticketmaster account. You know what I mean? Like that ticket came like immediately. When you buy resale tickets, maybe that will make sense. It may not otherwise. Whereas with my Friday ticket, it didn't come and it didn't come and it didn't come and it didn't come. And it didn't pop up into my account until Wednesday? Yeah. I think it didn't pop up until Thursday. I bought my ticket and like last night's hotel room and all that like a day before I came. Talk about last minute. Because I was waiting to see, like I thought maybe it just wasn't a legit ticket. I would put in a claim, get my money back. But when I got the ticket, I was like, I'm not gonna sell this, I'm gonna go. Like, might as well, I'm going anyway to Miami. Let's just extend it by a day. I already paid for the ticket. I really didn't believe it was coming. So that's how I ended up getting two night tickets. My first ticket was a resale ticket too. I had no luck with the lottery at all. But it was the first ticket I bought, like last night's ticket, because I bought it pretty soon after the lottery, or maybe even like immediately after, it was way less money than the other tickets. But I don't care. Like to come tonight was way more expensive than going yesterday, but I'm so excited. Money well spent. This is not just like going to another show. This is an experience. This is like a once in a lifetime experience. Anyway, I'll stop gushing. So I did not sleep that much. It's fine. I was gonna try to like go for a run today, y'all. I stood the whole time dancing, basically. And then I ran around the stadium for an hour after. I'm like, I think that's enough exercising. I'm gonna do it all again today. So I'm just gonna let my body rest. It's not that nice out. Honestly, I don't have that much desire to go explore Miami right now. That's not really the point of this trip anyway. And I would like to like proper visit. I really want to go to the Everglades sometime, and that's, Southern Florida. And that's kind of more my exploratory jam anyway. Not that I don't like cities. I just like, I have no desire to go to the beach, and it's not particularly nice out. I'm gonna go get some breakfast. The food at lunch yesterday was so good. I'm really glad I got that really big meal at like 2 o'clock, because that ended up being like the meal of the day. Between like the stuff I ate at the United Club in the morning and my like big pretzel and beer at the end of the, in the evening, that was the only meal I had, was that one I showed you, and it was really good. So I'm gonna go there because they're still open. Bring my book. I'm like 60% through. It's really good. And yeah. Oh, and I'll show you real quick the merch I got. The merch line, that was incredible. So instead of what I'm used to with concerts is having like many different merch booths like throughout a stadium or venue or whatever, they had one massive merch area like in a building offshoot of the stadium, and the line was the longest line I've ever been in, but it moved quickly. So we ended up being in the line for like an hour and a half. I met a gal on the bus, like I told you, and we spent that time together, which was great. And then I saw her on the bus afterwards. We weren't sitting anywhere near each other in the stadium. And we debriefed on the bus on the way back. But that was the craziest line I've ever been in. So I got this shirt. It's a way bigger than I thought it would be. This is a medium, which is the shirt size I usually get. But it's like enormous. It's okay, I don't mind. We decided to go with the white, the concert shirt. And then I went ahead and got the friend I'm going with today. When I was like close to the front of the line, I was like, do you want me to pick you up something? Because we don't have to do this line tomorrow. That would be great. She wanted the same sweatshirt I got, the quarter zip. I love this. It says the Eras Tour on the, is that what it says? No, it says Taylor Swift on the side, and then it has the Eras Tour, you know, graphics on the back. But it's nice and plain on the front. Oh, it does say the Eras Tour on the other sleeve. It does nice and plain on the front, and from what I gather, this is one of the couple of items that you can't order on her website that only comes at the concert. Anyway, so good. All right, let's go eat some stuff. I am starving. Oh, also, I didn't get any bracelets, but I gave away my bracelets, so that's fine. I did I felt really weird like trading with people, but some people recognized me at the stadium, so I gave bracelets to them. I'm gonna make more today, and I've made a few things for my friend too. More sunglasses today. You'll see. Oh, I showed you yesterday, right? I showed you these ones. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to like swear on the internet. But and then the lover ones I made for her, and then I'm gonna make some more bracelets. I think I'm just gonna lay low today, you guys. I don't know what time she's getting here or she wants to go, but I think I'm gonna finish my book and make some more bracelets. Hydrate. 1 beer. 1. Look at this. Yum. Blueberry pancakes and tea. What could be better? And a book, you know? I still have this view. I mean, you can see it's kind of overcast. It's really a nice looking pool. I don't miss it outside after breakfast. Thought I'd just give you a really quick view of the balcony here. Balcony? I don't know, patio with the pool and everything. I've been sitting here reading for like hours. This is actually a really nice way to spend the day. Went with a really hearty meal because it's probably the last one I'm eating today. Nice burger and fries. And I finished that book. I don't know, my Kindle's having a brain fart, but really enjoyed it. Big cliffhanger. And the next book doesn't come out for a year, so fun. All right, y'all. I can't film this. My head's not it. Yes, I'm re-wearing the skirt because I packed light and didn't really want to buy more outfits than the things that I already bought. But I'm sorry. I'm a horrible creator. I don't know how to do this. Anyway, I have this Who's Afraid little old me shirt and different sunnies for today. I made these too. I'll let you read what it says, you know. Oh, didn't I already show you these? I think I did. Anyway, here's an awkward fit check where you can't even see the fit. Hold on. What if okay. Oh, well, at least you can see the top of me. Just can't see the shoes. But, I don't know. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. It really does. This is not something I would normally wear. Or anything that short, really, except for like running outfits. But yeah. So, hold on. Today, I spent the whole day reading and lounging. And you know what? It was freaking perfect. Because going to the Taylor Swift concert is grueling. And you should rest after. That sounds so ridiculous, but it's true. I was tired. I only slept for like 4 hours too. I'm not a good napper, or I would have napped, but it's all good. And then tonight, I'm not gonna film. I don't know if I'm gonna film any, to be honest, because I'm going with her friend and I want to, you guys know how I feel about, I just don't want to infringe on anybody else's experience, but I don't know. I'm excited to go again and share the experience with somebody and take it in from a different angle, literally, because we'll be in different seats. Although I thought our seats were way different from the one that I had last night, and they're really not. They're only a few sections down, so it's all good. I'm sure we'll have fun, and I'll let you know if anything's different. I don't know if her set list really can change that much because of just the massiveness of her sets and all the intricacies of the technical elements and everything, and the costume, like I don't know how she would change anything, but if anything she'll change like the bonus, like the changeable song parts. I don't know, we'll see. Like definitely like the acoustic section and all of that. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't think it's supposed to rain tonight, although it still looks rather ominous, but it was amazing. I can't wait to go again. And yeah, I just need my hair to dry because it's still a little wet, but other than that, ready to go. T-Swift night 2. Catch you on the flip side.
Several song-filled hours later.
Hey y'all, I'm back. Night 2, just as epic as night 1. Like I predicted, not really a lot of song variation because of the sets and everything. Excuse me, I sang the whole night again, and now here we go. I can't believe I still had a voice today. But she did some variations for her acoustic set, and the acoustic set tonight was perfection. But it was really, really fun. I didn't film really any of it because I feel like I got so many clips yesterday, and also I went with a friend and I didn't want to take away from that experience. And also it's nice to, like, if I can go into basically the same show 2 nights in a row, film one and then just completely be in the moment for the other one. It was really, really, really fun. I will say that she had not all, but almost all different outfits tonight. I mean, it was like a variety on the same design, so different colors or just slight differences, but I was surprised by that. I didn't think she would have costume changes, but I guess it makes sense that they have to like clean her costumes and for back-to-back shows to have some choices. But that was really fun, and it was just amazing. I had the best time. It's also really fun to have like the solo experience and then to be there with a friend. I really, really enjoyed hanging out at the concert and singing and dancing with somebody. Like, it would just, I love doing things solo, you guys know that, but it's also really, really fun to share experiences with people too, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to do that. But yeah, that's a wrap on the Miami trip. I don't know, like I said, I wasn't gonna film this vlog, so I was like not really doing anything other than going to the concert. Sorry, I'm taking my socks off. I don't know if it's gonna be that interesting, but I don't know. Hopefully you found it somewhat entertaining, and it was just incredible. I'll never forget this show and just how amazing it was. It really, really blew me out of the water, and I'm very, very grateful I had the opportunity to go twice. Even, once would have been great, but twice is all better too. We'll take it. But yeah, that's a wrap on Miami. I'm heading home in the morning, so not much else to share with you, but maybe one day I'll come back and go to the Everglades, because that's around here, isn't it? I mean, it's a little like further south and more like southwest, I think, Florida. I don't know. Geography isn't my thing, but yeah, amazing night. All right, you guys, thank you for hanging with me on this very quick special trip, and I will see you real soon. Take care. Bye.